out there? Hello. Raven Star here. Anyway, I'm here to do a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, current energies. We're going to see what the Osho Zen Tarot has to say for Gemini. Outflipped celebration. Look, this looks like some people really having a good time. Rain or shine. Rain or shine. Yeah, so that's good. It's nice to know that you're out enjoying yourself. Hey there, hello. Knock, knock. So I'm here tonight. I'm going to, hold on, see if I can tear it. I'm going to do a reading as well as, hey, look, we got a couple people coming in. Let's talk about tomorrow. Oh my gosh, tomorrow. You know how exciting tomorrow is going to be? 9 a.m. Mountains time. I'm going to pull a name out of my hat. Personal reading. So if you want to win, there's still time to put your name in the hat. Okay? I am going to take names up until I wake up tomorrow morning. So if you haven't put your name in the hat, this is how you do it. You write Raven's Heart down in the comments below. All right? So I hope everybody, you did. Yeah, I got your name in there, Mavi. It's funny. I remember everybody's name that I wrote down. It's kind of weird. I've gone back and looked at all the comments and just making sure. All right, so let's see what's going on for all of our Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. So the thumbnail, you're from Belgium. Oh my God, I love chocolate. You know, I have a dream. I have a dream that, I don't know if you know, but I do sound healing. And I want to bring my work out to Europe. So I'm going to start first in Spain, probably next, probably in the springtime. I'm thinking maybe in May. I'm going to go to Spain. I'm going to start there. I'm going to bring my gongs, my meditation practice, and see what I can do. But I really do feel strongly that, well, I mean, if we can travel, who knows, right? All right, anyway, let's get back to your reading, huh? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. That's exciting. If I come to Belgium, I'll come visit you. All right, Mavi? I mean, for real, I'll come knocking on your door. I visit all kinds of people all over the place. All right, so Gemini, what's going on? I feel like some of you realize that you need to get up and start really working. You can't put things off anymore. Just saying, here comes this laziness card reversed. So what I'm going to do, yeah, you know, listen, you know, for people who might be in the Colorado area, August 20th, is it 20th, 21st? It's Friday and Saturday, that the 21st, 20th, 21st. I am going to be in Hotchkiss, Colorado at the Shaman's Travelers Camp. So I am opening up with my gongs. That's how we're going to kick it off. And then on that Saturday, I will be sitting at a booth doing some readings for some people. And then I believe I'm playing my gongs again in the evening. So yeah, if you are in the area in Colorado, come on down. It'll be a really great weekend. A lot of really amazing healers and talented people. And you'll feel good when you leave, right? Anyway, that's another side note. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Gemini. Gemini, I'm going to do a spread. We're doing the Osho Zen Tarot. It's a pretty intense read when the Osho comes out. So we're going to do what's called the Flying Bird. All right, and I just love this as a lift-off card. We're going to use you. You're going to show up here first off. So let's see what's going on for all of our Gemini. We got someone else in the house. Need to make sure. All right, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. First card out is your liftoff card. This is like the heart of what's going on with you at this moment. And you get 2 cards. So we have the card of adventure come out with exhaustion. No contact. I'm not sure what that means, Mavi. No contact. Oh, Gemini is your sister. Oh. You have no contact with your sister. Well, I feel as if you know, this is talking about a trip that I feel you can't make. For some Geminis, I think you've gone as far as you can. Maybe there was this journey or a trip that you wanted to take. I just don't see you being able to take it. Now, I'm also sensing that there's a few of you, Geminis, I mean, you're stressing out. I mean, you're overworked. You're exhausted. This card came out for somebody just recently. It just did. Anyway, I feel as if you've got to let go of some of the responsibility and the workload and things that you are doing. Because maybe I am feeling that, you know, you may not be able to go somewhere that you would really like to go because you have to work. And it's exhausting. So I feel like some of you Geminis are overworked. I get overworked and underpaid. Don't we feel like that a lot of times? But let's see what else we have coming out, right? So, I mean, your fears, I think, are letting go of some of these responsibilities. You know, there's a real control factor there. Which I've seen that in quite a few Geminis that I know. You know, because it's like, I mean, you know, I mean, you have vision. You can see how things are supposed to be done and played out and this and that. That's why, you know, you pull everything together and you're the one that's pulling all the weight. Look how many things you got going on. And you're tired of it. You're tired of working really hard and not getting paid for it, not being recognized, rewarded. See, I think you know that you're worth more than that. I think you know that you are more than what this is. You are not what your work defines you as, right? There's a whole person in there. And you want to have time to do some other things. You want to know that you don't have to work and you can go on this trip with your family. You want to know that, you know, if you go away, that the phone's not going to ring and you're attached at the hip. You know, because the office just can't deal without you. I mean, I really feel like some of you just want time away so that you can do your thing and just come into your own again. And you're afraid to take the time to do it because you're responsible. Right? You're the responsible one. All right, so let's see what your intuition is telling you. All right, intuition. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, intuition. See, again, I really feel as if there was a trip that you really wanted to take and you couldn't take it. Here's that trip, okay? Here's this journey, okay? Traveling. And here you are crying. You know, because you really wanted to take it and you were willing to do whatever it would take to go on this trip. But you had to go to work. And I don't think this is the only situation that this happens with you, right? I think it's not just work. I think in the family, you give up things, you know, you compromise. You know, to the point where you compromise to the point where you give too much. What about you? You really wanted to go. I mean, you'd like to have some fun too, but you're busy doing all the work. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. All right, let's see. What kind of advice does the Osho have for you? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Osho, what kind of advice does Osho have? Now, this is a big lesson for you to learn, okay? I mean, here's the courage that it's gonna take to push through and let go of some of this work. Gemini, you need to have some fun. Seriously. You need to go on a trip where you can just play. No work. Not a work trip. Nope. Not one of those things where, well, you know, while I'm on my trip, I'll extend it a couple days. Nope. Nope. Nothing with work. Nothing with work. A true trip is what you need. You need to have some fun. Overworked, underpaid. Hey, you guys, welcome. Welcome to the jungle. All right, so Gemini, what else do we have? The acceptance of the situation. Let's see what Osho says about you accepting what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Look at you. You're so sad and upset. You really need time off. I honest to God. I mean, even if it's your own personal time off, I mean, you need to like check out of responsibility, out of what's required of you. I mean, you need to be able to like throw your clothes all over the floor and it doesn't matter. You don't have to pick them up, you know? I mean, you need to be able to like check out and just take some time, because there's this heaviness that you're carrying about with you, with everything that's going on around you. Hey, you guys, welcome. Welcome. All right, so let's arrive at a new level of awareness, all right, Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's your new level of awareness in this whole situation? Ooh, silence. And starting to see things a little clearer, right? So I am a big meditator. I believe in meditation. I believe in all the benefits of meditation. I really feel that this is why I'm sensing you need to go have fun. You need to go out and do things, enjoy yourself. Take some time where you can really clear your mind. And seriously, you know, a trip where you have where you don't have any responsibility. You're not allowed to talk to the office on this trip. Nope. This is all about you. This is all about you nurturing you, Gemini. Real important for you to do this. Look at the burden you've been carrying. Oh my gosh. And it just weighs on you and weighs on you and weighs on you. Anything else for our Geminis before I pick up the tarot? Let's see if we can get some clarification on this reading. So with the Osho, I mean, this is a very personal reading, okay? This is not about your family. This is not about everything else. This is about how you are dealing with your life. And you are really overworked. And you feel as if you are missing out. And you don't want to miss out anymore. And I think this last thing, you know, like this last trip or journey, whatever it was that you wanted to go on that you couldn't go on, I think this one really hit hard. And it just was like a wake up, like, wow, I am not going to be a slave to these people and miss out on my life. So get away, get some clarity so that you know what your next steps are going to be. I think is what's coming up. Hey, you guys, welcome. Welcome in the chat. We've got 6 people on a Saturday night. So outcomes innocence reversed. I keep feeling as if I mean, you've been dealing this for a long time, okay? And you are worth more. You're good at what you do. You've done it a long time, and it's like people don't see the experience that you bring to the table. I am getting another story, and I'll talk about that story later. It happens to do with a relationship. But really, right now, this person, I think you need to open up and let people know, and don't be afraid, you know, to state what it is. I mean, there's also a situation, okay, the other story. I'm feeling as if there's an older person in your life, Gemini, an older person who might not be well. And this could be bringing you a lot of sadness with this person. And it could be bringing a lot of stress as well, whoever this person is. But I really feel as if it's an older man. I mean, it could be a woman. You know who it is. But, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if they have a bit of dementia or Alzheimer's. I feel that with these cards reversed here. And it makes you really, really sad. I think it makes you really, really sad to see this person deteriorate. Which, you know, listen, that's the hard part about life, isn't it? And we've all had to experience it. It's part of the cycle of life. Maybe, you know, this person is why you couldn't go. I mean, there's a reason why you could not go on this trip with everyone else. And it broke your heart. But yeah, on a personal level, though, you need to start delegating more responsibility out so that you're not carrying all the weight. Yeah, you just don't want to carry all that weight. I mean, this is something that you need to learn. This is a big lesson for you, to delegate the responsibility out. And look, if they don't do it right, that's on them, right? As long as you're not supervising them and it doesn't directly reflect back on you, let them walk their own road. Let them make their own mistakes. You know, I mean, you are not responsible. If you're not responsible for other people around you in your job place, and you know, then you know, just worry about you. And if they you know, drop the ball, then they drop the ball, but you won't, right? So you're avoiding a situation that I feel really needs to happen. Yeah. And it could be with work, I have to say, because work keeps coming up for you. You're avoiding a situation, but I feel like the outcome of what you're avoiding is actually will probably be very good for you, because I feel like it's going to pull you out of a place of feeling very unstable. And, you know, you may be feeling like that. I keep feeling like the work thing. Yeah. But the tide's about to change, okay? The tide is about to change. All right, so Gemini, let's move over. There's something just not for you. I mean, you have to have faith. I feel like, you know, you have to do a situation that's going to take a lot of courage. It's going to take a lot of faith. It could be like the next step. Maybe you're like, I'm going to leave this job. You know, I'm going to finally do it. Or, you know, I'm finally going to go back to school. I mean, whatever it is, it's like it's taking everything you have to get you back in the door to go there. You know, and it's just what you need. Just what you need. So I think you're starting to see life a little differently, okay? You're starting to imagine what could be. And like I say, that you're avoiding a situation that actually is going to take you into a better place. You know what that is? I don't know what it is. But I feel soon you'll hear news or whatever that will probably activate this tower. And at first, I feel the news won't be good. You won't like it. But it's one of those, you know, blessing in disguise kind of things. I mean, truly. I feel as if, you know, you have to move on from someone, from a situation, from a job, from whatever it is. You know, because you're not being treated fairly. And you're not happy. They're not happy. Nobody's happy. And it's about your happiness. So I think a lot of truths come out, a lot of honest conversations are going to be had. Things of that nature, Gemini. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Hey, you guys, welcome. So we got 5 people in the house. Do you guys know that tomorrow at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, so it's 9 o'clock my time. If you're in California, that would be 8 o'clock. If you're in Chicago, it will be 10 o'clock. And if you're on the East Coast, 11 o'clock. I'm going to pull a name out of my magic hat here. See all the names? And somebody's going to win a personal reading with me. So if you would like a chance to win a personal reading with me, Write Raven's Heart down in the comments below, and I will be sure to put your name in the hat. I'm gonna, right up until it's time to pull those names and I come on live, I will write those names down. So there's still time, people. All right, let's see. So I guess the feminine energy wanted to stay out here. It's like, what is that card doing here? You've got to honor yourself. There's a lot of feminine energy. You have this card as well. So again, avoiding a tower. Now this is a love thing, okay? Because we have the Tower, we have the Ace of Cups reversed, we also have the Four of Cups reversed, and we have the Pentacles reversed. So this could, I'm feeling, okay, Gemini, I'm feeling as if you need to tell somebody some news that I think you know isn't going to go over very well. I got you, NR. I'll make sure your name's in there. N star star R star star. All right. I'll make sure your name gets in there. Yeah, so, I mean, you're going to get some news, or you want to, I got to tell you, I just feel like this might be what you're avoiding. I mean, you may be wanting to make a whole big change in your life, down to, like, everybody. Sound like your story? Maybe, maybe not. What else do we have for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Yeah, I mean, you're not happy, okay? Keeps coming up how unhappy you are. Look, that's a very unhappy person. Here, this also is a very unhappy person. This here, that's an unhappy person. But this unhappy person is upside down, which tells me, like, you're starting to come to life, you know? You're really starting to come to life. Ooh, some cards flipped out. Let's see what just flipped over. Judgment. 9 of Cups. And I feel as if, you know, for some of you, you've lost faith for just a little bit. But I feel as if you're being, you know, pushed into the right direction. Okay, so this is a big healing for you. Okay, now there is something, Gemini, that I feel you are hiding. Okay, that I am feeling needs to be addressed behind this curtain. It's like you got your arms crossed. I just feel as if you're hiding something. You're hiding something. Not sure what it is. Not sure. But I feel as if, it's almost as if you need a little direction, a little care, whatever it is. It's not working for you, okay? And it's not good for you, spiritually, mentally, whatever it is that you're hiding behind this curtain. Are you drinking? A lot of cups there. Anyway. And this could be the cause of some of this heaviness that you're feeling. Could be. You know, this is something I think you really want to end. And move on from, so that you can live life again. I mean, there's a heaviness about you, Gemini, that you're holding on to. This is why some time away, look, some time away, where you can clear the veil. You know, see all these shadows, that darkness, all these demons. You know, a place where it's really quiet, very peaceful. You know, that's a full moon. The full moon is tomorrow. No, full moon is in 2 weeks. Tomorrow's the new moon. New moon in Leo. Lion's portal. Time to go through a door. We've been preparing for this for weeks now. So, yeah, things are changing. Things are changing, Gemini. Things are changing. All right, so listen, we have 5 people in the chat. You guys got a question? I got my cards out. I got all kinds of tarot cards here sitting on my table. So anybody have a question? Hi from Ireland. Ireland. Wow. We got somebody from Ireland. This just blows my mind how like people from all over the world are just like tuned in at the same time. It's a real gift. I mean, truly a real gift. Well, anyway, welcome, Martina. Martina, do you know that I am doing a giveaway? Put your name in the hat. You need to write Raven's Heart down in the comments below. And I will put your name in the hat, and tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time here in the USA, I am going to pull a name out of that magic hat. And somebody's going to win a personal reading with me. And it could be you, Martina. So put your name, oh, well, not your name, Raven's Heart, right? Raven's Heart in the comments, and I'll make sure to put your name in there. Antoinette, hi, having a hard time just now. You are. That's because the energies are shifting. You're having a hard time. Let's see what's going on. Let's ask the tarot, why is Antoinette having a hard time? All right, let's see. Why is Antoinette McKinney having such a hard time? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on in her chart? What's making her have a hard time? I mean, I don't know if you're into astrology. I'm like, you know, a real novice in astrology, but I sure do love it. But it's amazing where the planets, where they are in your chart, how they affect us, what's going on. All right, we're looking for an answer. Why is Antoinette having a hard time? Why is Antoinette McKinney having such a hard time? So grateful for all the people around the world, universe. So grateful for these people. So out comes the Nine of Swords. You're having a hard time. You got to get out of your head. For starters, whatever it is, this is something that needs to get closed. Okay, so I get the sense that you may be hanging on to something you should not be hanging on to. You know, with this World card, it wants you to close this door. You know, so if you're battling demons and you can't sleep at night, I mean, I'm a firm believer in putting essential oils on the bottom of your feet before you go to bed. Lavender will help you sleep, relax you. Yeah, so you've got to cut that out. You've got to cut whatever it is. I feel as if, Antoinette, you keep playing a story over and over and over in your mind. Okay, the story, it's over. You got to be very present with what's going on right now. Focus with what's going on. Right now, you and I were having a good time, right? In this present moment, you're not having a hard time. You're having a good time. So just stay focused in the present moment, and then, you know, the hard time starts to get a little bit farther and farther away. All right. You feel others bring you down. Well, that's your self-esteem. You know, you have to do things that you love. The first person you have to fall in love with, Antoinette, is you. And when you love yourself, other people will love you. So, and if you are letting others bring you down, then you're not hanging out with the right people. That's what I would say to you. Yeah, I think you got to bring things into balance. Okay, I don't believe in going anywhere where I don't feel safe. I don't believe in being around people who make me uncomfortable. I just will not deal with that energy, you know, so I don't engage. So, if you have one good friend in this world, you're doing really great. All right, who else out there? Who else out there has a question? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. So some cards came out. So I'm just going to read the cards, and maybe they resonate with you guys and maybe they don't. But we have an Ace of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, and Two of Swords. Oh, somebody's really upset about an offer that I think you've been waiting for, and you didn't get it. And now you're confused. Why didn't I get it? Why didn't you get it? Ooh. I feel as if you know why you didn't get it. You know, and it wasn't going to be a good position. This offer would not have brought you stability. I think it would have brought you a lot of instability. So I think you know that even though you're upset, whoever this person is, that you did not get this offer, it's time to just close the door and move on. Now, I'm also sensing that somebody out there knows something about, I want to say an earth sign, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles for me always is Capricorn, but could be any earth sign. But I feel as if, you know, there's almost a knowing about somebody. What is that about? Ooh, see, I think you know about a situation with someone. And it's not, you know how, like, you know when your friend hooks up with somebody and you know something about this person that they're hooking up with and it's not good? I feel like this is what it is. Like, you know something about this person that your friend is seeing. And I feel like it bothers you. It bothers you knowing that your friend is going to get involved with this person. And there's really nothing you can do. You know, this person, I mean, see, this is where it gets, lines get blurred. I mean, this is your friend's journey. And you know things, you can warn her, you can warn him, things of that nature. Whoever it is, I feel as if some of you might have a very telepathic connection with this person. And I'm reading them as the Knight of Wands reversed. And this is somebody who, you know, they're very charming. They talk a lot. They can say, I mean, promise you the world and give you nothing, is what I feel. But I think, you know, I would just err on the side of caution for whoever this is for. Really be, you know, just, yeah, I mean, this is a door that should be closed. So, unfortunately, I feel as if the connection you have with this person is one of those that's very karmic, that you have to, like, live it out. So if you are the friend watching a friend go through this, really, they have to live it out. All you can do is be there for them. Wow, Pascal. There's a good door opening tomorrow. Canada. See, isn't that wonderful? We got people from all over the world. All right, let's see. Anybody else have a question out there? Queen of Wands. I have a fire sign out there. I got a Queen of Wands reverse. Somebody who is really upset, mad, jealous, angry, vengeful. I mean, this is really what I do with my cards all the time. It's just I always, like, throw the cards and they come out and I read them and see what they say. But I feel as if there is somebody who was really, really hurt. This Queen of Wands. It's just like, you're like, that's it. I was so hurt by what you did. And I feel as if somebody wants to come back. It's like you haven't heard from them in how long, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, here they are. That person that hurt you. Huh? No, you've moved on. You have moved on. You moved on, because this one hurt. You know, you're in that healing phase. You're in that healing phase, because we go from a 3 of Swords to a 4 of Swords. You know, and here, you're in your nest. You know, child pose here. Just really kind of tucked away, healing your heart. See the heart in there? Yeah. This relationship, this one hurt, okay? This person, and then all of a sudden, here they come and they show up out of nowhere. Who is this person? Yeah, no, they left you hanging long enough. And I feel as if whoever you are, you're like, no, I'm not going to deal with this. Nope. Nope, I don't care. They can come crawling on their knees. But you have moved on. whoever you are. All right. You think that could be you, Antoinette? Are you a fire sign? Do you have fire in your chart? Yeah, I really encourage everybody to look at your rising sign, specifically your rising sign and your moon. Myself, I really resonate with my rising sign, and most people that I know, once they start really tuning into their rising sign, they also resonate that way. So make sure you check yours out. Ooh, look at this. I got something really bright and shiny happening. Now, Leo, Aquarius, I don't know who you are, but I feel as if there is something really big about to happen to you on a big worldly level. So if you're a Leo, maybe you're dealing with a Leo, it wouldn't surprise me if, you know, you have grand success on something that you do online. You know, so if you're trying to launch a business online or a YouTube channel or TikTok or whatever, I just feel like you're going to love doing it and you're going to do very well with it. Wow. The sun in the world. I mean, that's powerful. 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 Yeah, I just get a sense of somebody's really, and again, this fire sign. I don't know why I keep picking up a fire energy. There must be more fire signs out there than I realized, but at least tonight tuning in. But I think whatever it is you've been working on, whoever this person is, I mean, there's fame and fortune and everything you ever wanted with this. So I think you shouldn't, whoever this person is, if you've been working on something for a long time, don't second guess yourself. You know, don't stop now. You've put so much work and so much energy into something, and it's about to pay off. Your job. What about your job? What's going on with Antoinette's job? You feel as if you don't have any other choice. And I feel as if you're open to other possibilities. But again, you show up with this need trying to battle your demons here, Antoinette. You know, you've got to make moves. I think if you were to make a move, Antoinette, if you're not happy, you feel like you don't have other options, you would be surprised that, you know, you'd probably find something really, really great. You know, it's fear that holds us back. It takes courage to make changes, you know, but, you know, you can walk towards changes without leaving your job. That way, you know, you don't quit your job, now you got nothing. You know, you can start looking around. There's no harm in looking around. See what's out there. Possibilities. All of a sudden, you just happen to pull into this little old town in the middle of nowhere, and you go walk into the general store to get something to drink, and there on the bulletin board is a position for a principal for the school in this little town. And you stop and you're thinking, can I live here? I don't know. Can I? Maybe. You know, so as long as you are open to a possibility of change to another job, then you probably will manifest it. Pascal, you've got a lot of financial issues with the divorce. Oh my gosh, divorce. I have my own theories on, you know, when you walk out the door. I mean, really, you have to stop and say, is it worth fighting for this? Is it worth fighting for this? Is this worth it? Give it to him, you know? You know, is this necessary? You know, because I just feel in whatever two people are going through a divorce, there's so much energy and nerves, and I mean, everybody is like on edge, that the easiest thing to do is to just be realistic and reasonable. Do you know what I mean? And that's always hard because there's all these things. So I got to tell you, Antoinette, all of this hassling, you got to look at you. I mean, you got to turn this inward. Okay? Because the whole world and everybody around you can't be the problem. I hate to be so blunt, but I'm just feeling that, you know, there's a lot of things that, you know, you manifest in your own mind that probably aren't real and they're not based on reality, you know, because, you know, the only reason to get hassled in a job is because you're not doing your job, right? So, yeah, that's what I think, Antoinette. And you can't let other people bring you down. And other people don't matter. What matters is your own opinion about you. Start there, and everything else will fall into place. All right, Antoinette? All right, so we still have 5 people out there. Anybody else want a reading? Yes, no, maybe? So what I'm going to do tomorrow, in the morning, 9 a.m., yeah, Antoinette, you got to take the blindfold off, all right? You got to see the whole picture. There's lots of sides to a story. All right, so listen. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., Mountain Standard Time, I'm going to pull a name out of this hat. If you would like to put your name into that hat, then what I need you to do is write Raven's Heart in the comments below. All right, so with that being said, I'm sure you're really good at your job. And if you're good at your job, then there's no reason for any hassle. Just do the job, you know? Can't be worried about the people around you. You just got to focus on you, you know? And you'll be all right. You know, a lot of times, Antoinette, people are very jealous of people who are good at the job because it makes them look like they're not good at the job. You know, so just do what you do well and do that, and that's all that matters. Just shine bright with what it is you do, you know, and people can like it or they cannot like it, you know, but don't let them get to you, all right? So with that being said, people, I will see you all tomorrow. I will come on a little bit before 9 a.m. And, yeah, hit that like button if you don't mind. I really appreciate it. But I get bullied, though. Yeah, Antoinette, you've got to get rid of the demons in your head. I got to tell you, it keeps coming up, right? All right, so people, beautiful night to you all, and I will see you in the morning for a pull of the hat. All right, until then, thumbs up from me, like, share, subscribe, comment, Raven's Heart in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great night.